Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I prep and how to be successful in online school. So obviously some people are going back to school this year, but also some are doing completely online like I am. So I'm just going to show you ways I prep for online school and how I am going to be successful. So if you want to check out a video that is like this, I made a video on how to stop procrastinating, which also had some good key details in there. And if we're going to be online, we're going to be procrastinating a lot, so make sure to check that out. It's going to be in the card somewhere up here. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So the first thing I do is make sure I have a clean space to work. If you're doing it in a messy room or a messy table, desk, anything, you're just not going to be motivated to do work and schoolwork and get stuff done if everything around you is just cluttered and all over the place. And just to have a clean space just helps a lot. Next is every week before school on the weekend, make a calendar or make a list of the assignments you need to get done and everything. You can do this either on Monday or the day before. Just whenever you get all of your assignments for the week, to write it down to make sure you get everything done and you don't end up forgetting anything, because you don't have a whole class period every day that reminds you, hey, I have to do this. It also helps you prioritize the most important things, the biggest things, and stuff that'll take the longest amount of time to do. Next is if a teacher gives out a syllabus to you, make sure you read it and check what big projects or assignments you're gonna have to do that semester, and also just how their grading is, and so you know ahead of time what they're expecting from you and what you're going to be doing, so then you're more prepared on what you may need and all that stuff. Next is if you have old work from previous years and you're not going to use it unless it's a continuation class, get rid of it, because it's taking up space. You're going to get it mixed with other work, and most of the time it's not really helpful in the upcoming years, especially if you're taking different classes. Even if you're taking math this year, last year's math was different and it's not going to be useful to you. And only keep the stuff that has rules on it and not actual notes. But if you want to, you can, but in my opinion it just helps having a clear clean slate and starting fresh. And since we are doing school online, for some people obviously, you're going to be needing specific apps for your school, so make sure if you have a tablet or something that you're using, a computer that either the school gave you or you have personally, make sure you have all the apps on that specific device and not just on a bunch of random ones, so then you don't have to rush and be all stressed out to find the perfect apps, and you have it all on one space and it's just all organized and you just have it already. Next, when doing work, you're probably gonna have to wait until a week in once school has actually started, but figure out what type of work works best for you and how completing assignments, and just trial and error to see what works best for you. The best way to write everything down, the best organization, everything like that, so then you know everything, you're doing the best sort of function, so you're getting it done as quick as possible, as well as doing it good and getting the work done. And like I said in a previous step, make sure when you have the apps, you actually know how to use them and you're not just rushing to try and figure out how to join your class 30 minutes before, because that'll just stress you out and you won't be focused to actually do schoolwork. And just make sure you play around with them and you know how everything works and how you can figure everything out. So yeah. Next is have all your work organized in a specific spot. Have a specific table or area you do it, and make sure you do it there every day, or have a couple spaces that you do there every day. And don't do it in your bed, because you will not get any work done, because you're tempted to just lay down and relax, because that's the place you sleep, that's the place you relax, not the place you get work done. So if you can, try and find a place to sit upright like you did at school, where you just sat at a desk and you're not really the most comfortable, and so you're not tempted to lay down. So yeah, and make sure all your work is organized in classes, so you're not searching through a stack of papers and it's not all over the place. And yeah. And like I said earlier, make a plan for the week. Like if you read the syllabus and it said you had this essay you had to complete by this date, make sure you put it in the calendar so it's already there, and so you already know, okay, in a couple weeks we're gonna start working on it. So I want to make sure I'm ready for that. Make sure you know when everything's due, make sure you know when your tests are, and stuff like that, whether that is on like an online computer, on your phone, on a piece of paper, on a journal, whatever you have it on. Just make sure you know when the dates are, whatever works best for you. And yeah, and the last thing I try to do is I figure out who is in my class, so then if I'm going to have to like break out into groups, I know who I know or who I've seen before, who I've talked to, who I've said stuff to. And if you can, try and talk to a couple people in your class and try and get closer to them as much as you can, so then you have some people you can talk to, and so it's not completely like awkward to just be talking in front of a bunch of strangers. And also, do not feel like scared that you're gonna get made fun of for speaking up in class. I know I say this now, but I'm still gonna get a little like shy, I guess, just because it's strangers. It's weird to speak out in front of strangers, but it's not like they can make fun of you. What are they gonna go do? Make fun of you in a group chat for what? For answering a question? Like, if they do, that's just weird in my opinion. But anyways, do that, because most of the work grading personally is going to be from participation and volunteering in class. And if you are being shy, you're not gonna get full credit, even though it's so stupid. But we don't have to get into that, but yeah. And so I'm starting on Monday, and I'm filming this on Saturday, and I'm uploading it on Sunday. So Sunday is my last day, like before I lose my freedom. Anyways, so I'm gonna make sure I have my like computer running, make sure I have all the apps ready, make sure I know what my teachers are planning on doing and all of that stuff, and make sure everything's like set up and nice. And then on Monday, I'm gonna wake up earlier. I usually wake up earlier anyways, so then I don't have to be like a zombie when I have to start classes, and so I'm ready. And because I don't want to be like stuck wearing the same pajamas for 3 hours. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm starting on Monday or Wednesday, because they have orientations on Monday and Tuesday, and so I don't know if we're doing work still that day or if we're just starting completely on Wednesday. But yeah, and also another thing is make sure you're checking like your grades online or however you get them frequently, so then you know, hey, I'm slacking off in this because I'm not participating, because I'm not giving 100 on my reading logs. I don't know, whatever you do for a specific class. And so you know, okay, I'm gonna set a little bit more time out for this instead of spending extra time in one of your stronger suits. Also set goals for yourself, like, hey, I want to get all of my work done before 3 o'clock. So you know, okay, I have to do math at this time and then English at this time, or whatever it is for you. So yeah, that's all I have. Make sure to look out for my upcoming first day of school get ready with me for online school. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys are drinking your water and eating your food. You guys are beautiful, remember that. And we'll see you guys all later. I upload every Thursday and Sunday. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see y'all later. Bye.